Hello Sagittarius, this is Joy Rising. Welcome for stopping by. Thank you. And I am going to do your July general love, health, and money issue. Okay, Sagittarius, I have already laid out all your cards, but before we're going to start, I have two announcements. First is that please subscribe if you haven't subscribed into this channel of mine yet. And after you subscribing, hit the notification button so that every time I'm going to download a video, you are going to get you will be getting notified. You're going to get a notification. Okay, so and why I want you to subscribe, Sagittarius? It's because second announcement is I am going to give away my products. I manufactured couple of products, okay? And one of those is scented candles. Some is in okay, I'm reading a message, but I'm sorry for that distraction. Okay, some of the scented candle Sagittarius is in the form of a gel. Some is something like this, in a hard candle. Okay, so why I'm giving away candles or items that I manufactured, it's because I'm very thankful for supporting into this channel of mine. So I want to give back, no, a support that you have extended into this channel of mine. I'm still fixing my camera. All right. So that's the reason, Sagittarius, subscribe so that I can give you my giveaway this month of July. For the 50 lucky subscribers would be scented candles, and the next month of August would be another batch of 50 lucky subscribers for another item. As to what kind of item, it's a surprise. That's why I want you to keep tuning in. Okay, Sagittarius, so thank you for your subscription. Thank you for subscribing. And I'm going to make an announcement as to I'm going to ask you something on as to how I can distribute and give this to you, the scented candles, and I'm promising to for my giveaways for this month of July. All right, Sagittarius, that would be all. Let us start with your reading now, Sagittarius. Okay, so are we good? All right, we are good. We're always good. No, Sagittarius, it's better to be good than thinking of other thing that is not good, that doesn't help us. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you, universe, for clearing our energy, for giving us clarity to the information that you want us to know for Sagittarius situation in the month of July. Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, that's it. We're done. Sagittarius, now let us start. What is in your mind, Sagittarius? The main topic that you're going to have for this month of July, Sagittarius, is that you're stepping back. You want to get clarity about your situation and what kind of that situation that you want some clarity. You're stepping back stubbornly with regards to your partnership with your significant other. Right, Sagittarius? Why are you doing this? Because you and your partner, Sagittarius, whatever partner this is, partner in terms of your job, partner in terms of your significant other, partner in terms of if you have a business, so your situation, whoever this is in your life, what kind of relationship do you have into this person. So this is what you're doing right now, okay? Maybe your parents, maybe your neighbor, maybe your friends. So whatever that is, okay? Why you're stepping back stubbornly with this partnership, it's because the two of you are not seeing eye to eye, not having an understanding to each other already. And for you to be able to, understand, you're praying for the healing of that causes the two of you not seeing eye to eye, not understanding each other, because you valued what the two of you were having before, that the two of you were so close. That's why you want to do everything that you could do in order for you to heal this relationship that you're having with this person of yours, what do you want is to have a reconciliation. Even though this asking of reconciliation, or this plan of having a reconciliation towards this partner or person of yours, relationship that you're having into this person, is very heavy and burdensome, but you don't care. You keep on climbing and reaching into that person, even though the feeling is heavy, right? You're carrying like a lot of baggage there, a lot of, I don't know what happened. It looks like to me it's too much, right? Because this is in the rule of more. This card's red, meaning this is the ruling into your situation. Why you're feeling this way is because of Mars. Mars is a fighter, right? You're something like that. You're a fighter. You easily get mad. People are like, just talk to you naturally, but you interpreted it in a different way, in a negative way. So that's why, as you said to yourself, there's an anxious, there's an ants feeling into yourself. So for you to be able to have peace, you wanna ask some reconciliation to this person of yours, to this partner of yours, even though your feeling is like heavy, you don't want to do it, but just for you to be able to have peace, you're reaching out into this person, so that you could, as what I've said, be able to have relief, healing, what is this, peace into your life. But that's whatever you're doing, reaching out, but you could not still reach this kind of peace that you want into your life. So you said to yourself, maybe I have to separate for a while. Maybe it's the cure in the relationship that you're having with this person of yours, to separate yourself for a while into this partnership that you're having, to this person that you had a fight with, right, Sagittarius, that to this person that you're not having an eye to eye with, because every time that the two of you are seeing together, it's only a fight. It's not, you were hoping to have a reconciliation, but when you go to this person, the two of you are not really meeting or having this good intention of having a peace between the two of you. So you're thinking of just separating yourself, maybe for now, into this partnership that you had into this person of yours. Looks like to me this kind of partnership that you have is very we're already, that the two of you were already in a long term kind of relationship, like being together, right? Sagittarius, what kind of relationship do you have a problem with? Is it your friend? Is it your significant other? Is it in your business? Is it in your job? Okay, message me, Sagittarius. All right. Okay, so the clarification for this spread, Sagittarius, is that, yeah, the two of you were always keep fighting, and you cannot agree on one thing, and every time the two of you are going to talk, is very defensive. No, there is no, you want to offer stability to your person, Sagittarius, but your person is really rejecting into that offer of yours. So you want to set yourself free, cut yourself out into this partnership that you have towards to this person. And what kind of, okay, because you're hoping for in the future that you can have a reconciliation that you want towards to this person of yours in the future, right? That's why you wanna separate. Maybe in the future when you're going to go back, then that's the time you wanna cool off the very heated, hot kind of situation that you have into this person. That's why you wanna separate, and maybe in the future you could have a good conversation and understanding each other, right? So for now, you wanna turn your back around. You wanna change direction. You wanna change your path. Be by yourself. You're standing your ground. You're saying to yourself, like, I have to take care of myself, because I wanted to reach out into this person of mine, but I could not, meet an eye to eyes. What is going to have is a volcano. Sorry, Sagittarius. Okay, so you said to yourself, let me separate myself, and maybe this is the right thing that I am going to give it to myself to separate for a while, because it really is not giving you a good outcome, no, every time you try to reconcile, to have peace with this person, but this person doesn't contribute that kind of goal that you want for the two of you. So you're walking away and wanted to stay with you, but your friends are helping you into this walking away, and your friends, you're reunited, you are reunited into your friends. And what's the purpose of you going to your friends is for you to be able to be healed, because you were disappointed into this partner that you had, into this person of yours. So you're moving away so that you can get a balance into this separation that you had with this person of yours, right, Sagittarius? So you want to have peace, you want to have healing, you want to take care of yourself. That's why you're separating temporarily. That is your goal for now, that you want to separate so that you can heal yourself, you can think clearly, right? Okay. Now, as to with regards to your money situation, how is your money? I'm going to talk about your partner when we are going to talk about your love relationship. Okay, Sagittarius. So let us check what is the situation about your your health. Okay, after the money, all right, because I had already set my mind in the money sector of your life. Okay. All right, Sagittarius, what do you have here? Oh, you have a lot of abundance of money. You're very stable, so don't worry about the money. You have plenty of money out there, Sagittarius. I know that. Okay. I know you have plenty of money out there, Sagittarius. I know about Sagittarius that is very workaholic. All right, Sagittarius, here we go for your health. How is your health, universe of Sagittarius? How is the health of Sagittarius for this month of July? Universe is the same as with the Aquarius, no? Yeah, so there is a challenge with regards to your dignity. Sometimes the health, if you have a good health, like, but if you're suffering something like colds, because there are a lot of change of the climate in this picture. But what the thing that is very prominent to me while I'm looking into this card, aside from you are having colds, right, is there's a person who challenged your dignity, Sagittarius, that detested your honesty, no? If you are going to take the bite, and if you would, then they will say you are not a trustworthy kind of person. And if you don't, then they would say, oh, you are noble. Okay, Sagittarius, so pick whatever you want. All right, Sagittarius, you know who you are, so you don't care what other people. But if this is with regards to they're going to test you in regards about money, Sagittarius, you know what is right and what is wrong. Okay, Sagittarius, so let us talk about your love relationship now, Sagittarius. So the one that we talk about, Sagittarius, in your spread is that you're withdrawing there, you're praying for the healing of yourself, and you're walking away stubbornly in towards this partnership of yours with your significant other. Why, Sagittarius? Because you tried to mitigate this incident, what had happened between the two of you. Maybe has some arguments, that there is this thing between the two of you with your person, Sagittarius, that you're not seeing eye to eye, not understanding to each other, that you could not come up with a 50-50, you know, 50-50 was the understanding to each other. You could not come up into that. That's why you are withdrawing, but you tried to ask for a reconciliation. I'm only picking up to summarize your love relationship in your first spread, Sagittarius, okay? You tried to ask for a reconciliation, even though this is a heavy and burdensome into your part, so that you can heal whatever challenges, issues that the two of you are having with your person. But looks like that every time you see each other is only fighting. That is why you want to walk away into this partnership of yours, so that you can find some healing. You want to love yourself and find some healing into yourself. Okay, so you're prioritizing the healing of your life, of yourself now, Sagittarius. That's why you're separating. You want to separate. Okay, no wonder you want to separate, because you have a lot of money there. No, just joking. Okay, so that's what you're doing right now, Sagittarius. You will not separate yourself, because so that is for the good of the two of you, not to heal yourself, and as well as into the part of your person. Now, what about into your person, Sagittarius? How is your person's love towards you? What is their feeling of their love towards you, Sagittarius? Is that into the mind of your person, Sagittarius? Your person is not talking to you, is cutting off all the communications that they have with you, because the two of you are not seeing eye to eye. Maybe this kind of relationship that the two of you are having, if not a long-term relationship, this is a marriage, something like that, Sagittarius. What I'm trying to tell you is, if you're not married, if you're married, yeah, and that's it. And if you're not married, it's like living together, something like acting like as a husband and wife. Or if not, the two of you are very religious, even though the two of you were just new to each other. And what else that your person is having, why they're not talking to you, why they doesn't want to say eye to eye with you, it's because they're really avoiding the meeting of the two of you, Sagittarius, because they're thinking about on how they can walk away from you. So no wonder, Sagittarius, that doesn't matter how much you try to have a reconciliation with this person of yours, but this person is really avoiding that reconciliation. They don't want to have a reconciliation with you. They want to walk away, like harshly, like abruptly towards you. Why? Because they think, Sagittarius, your person, Sagittarius, think that there is a codependency, that there is this unethical kind of, this is your person's reason why they don't want to talk to you, why they're avoiding talking to you, Sagittarius, is because your person, Sagittarius, thinking that you have something unethical in yourself. So then that's why they want to walk away, for you to be able to address this thing that you're doing, which is unethical, into their eyes, into their understanding. And this kind of separation that they had with you, Sagittarius, is not easy. They're depressed also, right? Because of course, a person who is depressed after a separation from their loved ones, if they're very sad, then they love you. But if those people are happy, then they're just faking their love with you. But this one, your partner, Sagittarius, is depressed in the separation that they have with you. And but they still have hope into their lives, even though they're very sad and depressed, and they wanted to continue moving away from you very courageously, have hope, a lot of hope into their lives, that one day they could find healing for themselves. And yeah, that is what they want, to nurture themselves, because what they have with you is not, they're not happy because of this codependency that you have in yourself. This is what they're accusing you, as Sagittarius, that there is this thing that you're doing unethical. That's why they could not stand up of being with you. So they wanna take care of themselves, they wanna heal themselves, they wanna take a rest, stay away from you, and doesn't wanna communicate with you, and separate, just to separate from you, so that they could have some healing into their lives, Sagittarius, right? So the two of you right now has the same intention, to separate to each other, so that maybe to save the at least friendship, right? And from that friendship, maybe in the future the two of you could reconcile, something like that, Cancer, right? But that's in the future. We don't know the future yet. We're only talking for the month of July, Sagittarius. Now, as to with regards to the advice of the universe, Sagittarius, is that this person of yours, really, Sagittarius, is your best friend. But since there is this thing that is very tricky, that the cause of the separation between the two of you and your relationship with your partner, Sagittarius, is that there is this trickiness that is going on in your love relationship with your person, Sagittarius, and this kind of trickiness, suit this into this situation. Which one that has this kind of feeling? Either it is you, Sagittarius, or your person that has, of course, you know that the two of you are best friend, right? And one person feels like, or even if not both, feels like that there is this trickiness, there is this lies, and not telling of the truth, and this kind of understanding feelings of the situation makes them could not able to have peace in their mind, and be able to sleep at night, because they in this kind of situation of the betrayal, trickiness, whatever that is that had happened to your love relationship that causes the separation, Sagittarius, is really bothering into their minds, no? And aside from that, they could not sleep at night, that keep on pondering, thinking about why this what's the reason of having this, why is the trickiness, lies, or whatever that is had happened into your love relationship. Why, what's the reason? Why, how come that it started like that, or you have like that into your love relationship? You keep on thinking about this, and that the one partner is very cunning, whoever is very cunning in your love relationship, Sagittarius. So that's the person who is cunning. If it's not you, Sagittarius, then it is your partner. And in this situation that you have, love relationship that you have with your person, Sagittarius, is really very what is it, challenging, no? Not, doesn't matter how much the two of you are going to try to reconcile to each other, to meet halfway, to have a win-win solution, but you could not reach a win-win solution into this love relationship of yours. That's why the two of you now are deciding to part ways, to end this relationship that you're having with your person, each other. Okay, Sagittarius, and I hope that in the future you could have reconciliation if the two of you are still going to love each other. Okay, Sagittarius, I'm sorry that I delivered you that kind of news, or this one will also give clarity or confirmation into your situation, and I'm very thankful for that. If you're not able to accept that situation that you're having right now, Sagittarius. Okay, so that is your reading, Sagittarius, for the month of July, for your general love, health, and money issue. And again, Sagittarius, please don't forget to subscribe, so that I could you can also have able to get my giveaway. And for this month of July is a scented candle, and another 50 lucky for this month of July, 50 lucky subscribers. And for the month of what is this month of August, for another 50 lucky subscribers for another item. Okay, Sagittarius, thank you for stopping by. So long, take care, see you next time, and bye for now.